Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the General Hospital spoilers for Monday, February 12, when Drew Kane and Carly Spencer came, the Crimson office was prepared for maintenance. Nana Corinthos then showed in and explained that some repairs would need to be made, and that the entire task would take 3 days to complete. Since that was the deadline for her first issue, Carly accused Nana of undermining her and walked off to seek legal counsel. Nina was sick of being shoved around, so Drew stayed behind to warn her not to play with fire and risk getting burned. Later, after receiving confirmation that they had an accord, Nina gave the repairman some cash to delay doing the task. Gregory Chase updated Tracy Quartermaine at the Metro Court restaurant about his intention to move in with Hamilton Finn. Lucy Coe remarked that Tracy would only be able to get that much dough out of her after she showed up and tossed some leftover roll pieces from another customer's table at Tracy's back. Lucy was clearly getting upset with Tracy for interfering in their relationship, but Tracy countered by saying that she made an effort to make things right. Tracy laughed when she realized Lucy had actually slept with Scott Baldwin, Ken Schreiner, even though Lucy claimed it was too late. Lucy hurried out the moment she learned that Martin Gray was going to Laura Collins' apartment. After Gregory regained his composure, Tracy recognized that living with family wasn't all that horrible and that the Quartermaine estate felt like home. Gregory also confessed that he disliked giving up his independence. Diane Miller was chatting with Robert Scorpio nearby when Carly appeared and asked for Diane's legal help. Before Drew showed up, Diane learned of Nana's most recent act of sabotage and argued that they had to eliminate her. Drew moved on to cool off, seeing that Carly was more concerned with defending the magazine. When Diane questioned Carly about the issues with Drew, Carly admitted that Drew's thirst for vengeance would only serve to keep them encircled around Nana. Next, on Monday's GH episode, Drew called someone to ask about all of Nana's Aurora connections, since he intended to sever all contact. With Martin, he shocked Laura by presenting Ace Cassadine's adoption documents and claiming to have Nicholas Cassadine's approval. Martin thought that Ace should take this course of action given Nicholas was facing a lengthy prison sentence. However, he deferred to Laura's judgment and cited his trip out of town. At one time, Lucy showed up and discovered Martin was going to the airport. She then purchased a ticket to Duluth in order to obtain a boarding card. Regretfully, Lucy was unable to reach Martin in time. Reunited with Kevin, he gave Laura his word that he would encourage her to adopt Ace. Laura maintained that they would have to decide jointly, which meant they would adopt Ace together. Although Kevin was aware that this would be his first experience as a parent outside a brief period as a stepdad, he ultimately made the decision to go ahead. Both Laura and Kevin were determined to seeing the adoption through to the end. Jocelyn Jacks was happy to see Michael and Willow Corinthos making up after finding them together in the Quartermaine gatehouse. Jocelyn was informed about Michael's attempt to patch things up with Sonny Corinthos when Willow was in the adjacent room. Jocelyn was relieved since she believed that the tension between Sonny and Michael increased the risk to Dex Heller. Michael stated that the threat to Sonny was the reason his arrangement with Dex was becoming more significant. After learning about the events in Puerto Rico, Jocelyn became worried about Dex's well-being. Willow later told Michael that she wanted him to go back home permanently, even though they still had work to do to mend their marriage. To complete the transaction, Michael planted a kiss on Willow, looking happy. Trina lost her temper at the gallery, so Dex helped her pick up the picture and offered her some soothing tea that Jocelyn normally loved. As Trina talked about her sorrow about Spencer Cassadine, Ava comforted her that the painting would be fixed. Ava cried as she expressed her gratitude for having Trina and Avery Corinthos, even though Trina had implied that it would have been preferable for her to die instead. Ava also thought back to her loss of Kiki Jerome and how the pain gradually subsided to allow her to move on. Jocelyn discovered that although Dex had been present, he had left for an urgent matter. Brick explained his reasoning for believing Dex Heller was guilty in Sonny's office, but he acknowledged this was only a theory. In the end, Sonny realized what he had to do and asked Frank to accompany Dex to a car, where Sonny was waiting in the rear. Sonny acknowledged that they were going for a little ride when Dex asked what was going on. Stay tuned as General Hospital teasers indicate that Dex will soon find himself in a horrible situation. Check back often for more General Hospital information as CDL will be posting exciting news, updates, and spoilers. Ava Jerome, Maura West, will connect with a friend, according to General Hospital spoilers on Tuesday, February 13. This suggests that she will meet up with Nana Corinthos and talk about all the danger. There will be unresolved worries over the threat that Sonny Corinthos has been attempting to neutralize, since Ava will acknowledge that it is unsafe for Avery Corinthos to stay over. Naturally, considering Brick's proof and the latest notion regarding Dex Heller, Sonny feels he has discovered the traitor. For this reason, Sonny simply threw Dex into the back of his car and said they were going for a ride. After all, Dex will soon learn that Sonny believes he is the one who betrayed him when they travel to the Pine Barrens. Dex won't want to tell Sonny the truth about his arrangement with Michael Corinthos, but he will be questioned about the funds he got and the offshore bank account. Sadly, concealing information will heighten the danger and make Dex appear much more dubious. Dex will be afraid he'll have to carry the truth to his grave, because Sonny will eventually say that his rat problem will be resolved shortly. Carly Spencer will likely imply betrayal when she talks about something Sonny won't put up with in the interim. It appears that Brick will suggest to Carly about the Dex problem and let her know that everything will end soon. Even though Carly might not receive all the information, she will be aware enough to understand that Dex's life is in danger. Carly appears to be the one to save Dex at the last minute, based on GH's weekly teaser video. Next, Gregory Chase will inform Michael Easton's character Hamilton Finn that he must move in with him immediately because of his ALS, and that he cannot postpone this decision any longer. Regarding Elizabeth Baldwin, she will be taken aback by whatever information Laura Collins gives her, likely regarding Nicholas Cassadine's arrest and potential prison sentence. Molly Lansing Davis, who lives across town, will discover that Christina Corinthos Davis and Blaze are romantically involved, but she will also sense that Christina is putting off anything significant. Molly might assume that Christina's lack of commitment to Blaze is due to the surrogacy arrangement, but Christina might clarify that there are additional issues at play, such as Blaze's delayed public debut. But even though there are obstacles in Christina's path, Molly might give some sage advice and exhort her to seize the opportunity for love. According to General Hospital spoilers, Molly will give Christina a lot to consider, so be sure to tune in. Become your go-to source for thrilling General Hospital news, updates, and spoilers by making CDL your first choice. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.